Hi guys, this is the latest video that I'm going to be doing in the range of tanks as we go through them, as I acquire them, just to test them out and find out their faults and their good points. And I've been really looking forward to doing this one. On first glance, this particular tank looks like it's something you really wouldn't want to get into. I mean, look, it's got no armor really whatsoever. If anything looks at you, even a machine gun, you're going to be in trouble. Now just take a look at where the driver and the gunner, two crew. So if one of them gets done, the battle's over for you. But look, so exposed, anything from above, from the side. I mean, the gunner's head's out of the turret. But, and here is where the good things start. First of all, this is the very basic tier. So you're only going to be come up against tier 1 vehicles. But to be honest with you, I've taken this out testing it against tier 4 vehicles, and if you play it right, it's very effective. And here's why. Just have a look at this. This is what they call a Squeezebore, and if you look at the gun, you'll see that up to 500 millimeters, up to 500 meters, we get 94 to 66 millimeter penetration. Now, I'm hoping that I'm going to get between those figures, and 500 would be an absolute max. So let's say 300, and let's say we're going to average out around a 75 millimeter of penetration. If we go on the Americans and we look at, say, the Stuart, look, 38 millimeters of hull and turret armor. M2A4, 25 millimeters. LVT, 12 and 50. If we go on the British, in tier 1, obviously the same as about the Americans, but look at tier 2, look, 2030, 2030, even only 60 on the Valentine. And so this small tank destroying gun from the beginning of the war that we're going to be using today, if used correctly, is going to penetrate those. And the other reason why it's going to penetrate it is this. Look at just under the picture and you'll see it says 28 to 20 millimeter, and that's why this is called the Squeezebore, because basically what they did was they took a 28 millimeter shell, you put it into the breech, which is 28 millimeter, but over the length of the barrel it tapers to 20 millimeter. Now, I'm not quite sure of the physics of this, but all I know is that once you do that, you end up with a 20 millimeter shell that comes out of that barrel very fast. It's very fast reload as well, only 3.9 seconds, but it gets tremendous penetration. So without further ado, let's put ourselves in harm's way and see how we do. Okay guys, here we are at Carpathians. I've only played this map a couple of times, a few times, but I've really enjoyed it. It's lovely to look at. I mean, look at them views. What I'm going to try and do is work the left hand side of the map and get up some high ground, because like I say, you cannot be seen. If you're seen, if anybody breathes on you, you're dead. So I need to get some height, some elevation, and I need to be in a position where I can cover, first of all, Alpha, and then if we manage to get the upper hand, then I can use the high ground to move towards Bravo and assist with suppression so that we can capture Bravo. But first things first, we need to find a good position, and we need to be in cover. So let's move up this side first. The other thing to bear in mind is, I mean, look at him sticking out there. A rifle could kill him. The other thing, as I say, is you've only got a little bit of traverse on the weapon. You know, it's not a turret. So now this looks not bad. Look, I can see Alpha. I've got a wall to my left, so I can't be surprised, and I can cover that area. So let's see what we can see. I'm going to take the range up. Let's just test the range. $140, and the far road 400. Perfect. So if we set in the middle here somewhere 300, and let's give it a few minutes and see how the battle progresses, and then we can decide what we're going to do. I'm not going to push up yet or expose myself to the enemy fire, because like I say, this is I've only got a certain amount of traverse. Look, I can't fire up there unless I move forward. So my range of fire really is that large rock. Anything that comes along there, I can have a go at. Right, there's something coming now. Can you see on the map? See here. There he is. Looking down on him. Good hit. Let's see if we can get nearer at his front. Got his crew. Let's try the turret, the armor. He's dead. Traverse back. Now another good thing is, once you get used to it, you can actually start using third person like this. Make sure he doesn't get a shot off. I don't want that, because I'll be dead. See how fast this fires? Luckily he's looking at something else. Crew member. Stop him from moving. Dead. Let's concentrate on what we're doing down here. There's one far range. To be honest with you, I can hit him probably, but... Oh, critical hit. I'm surprised at that range, really. And his crew. Now his gun. Sandemas is dead. Two more coming. There's one. Critical hit. Perfect for us here. He can't bring his gun up to hit us. Nor can he. Critical. Let's try and finish this one first. This should go straight through him, really. One dead. Two dead. Destroyed. Now where did the other one go? Oh, there he is. We damaged him, but didn't finish him. So he's dead now. We'll look at a map. Now there's one. This one here is up with us. So this one's up with us, up here, and this is dangerous. Like I say, we've got no real armour here. There he is. Come on, baby. You could say that was luck. I just had enough. Enough angle to kill that one, and it was very tight. There's another one there. Critical hit on him. He's now on fire. Critical hit on him. He's dead. And I miss him. Wow. Ooh. Haven't heard his gun. This could be dodgy. Closest one's first. They're liable to see me quicker than anything. See how fast this thing reloads. I mean, it's amazing. Friendly. Friendly, friendly, friendly. Right. How we doing? Getting there, getting there. Defending our area quite well. There's one right out there, I think. Oh, that's a friendly right out there. That's okay. Now it looks like our guys have decided that they've got enough of an advantage to move up. I know we've got another from the map. I know there's another one moving down here. I don't want him to get behind us, so I'm gonna just hold back for just a little while. And we got another one more worryingly trying to get up here and get to us. One, two, three, four, five. They've got 5 left. Do I push up? Well, it looks like they're covering B. I can always run back here, of course. Now I've only got 19 shells left, so I can, as I say, go and reload. But let's see if I can cause any more damage here. A big problem being that I will 100% get shot at. Well, there's one, but maybe I can hit them before they hit me. One dead. Two dead. Right. That might let our guys get into B. You see, I've got two moving back down towards A, so I'm going to go back down there now. You see, it's really surprising that a 20 mil can do this much damage. Really, on paper, a very weak vehicle, but in the right position, it can do a lot of damage. Okay, what are they firing at? Oh, I see, right over there by that rock. Can we cop him from the side? Let's have a look. Accurate. Let's see. A little bit low. Did they kill him? No. A little bit high. Dead. Oh, that was so lucky. I mean, all I could see was the front of his chassis, and that was about it. But I know with this shrapnel that comes out of this thing, I mean, if it penetrates, it's going to rip them to pieces. Right, they've got one player left, and I'm down to 9 shells. So I'm going to run down here and reload. I don't think I'm taking a chance because he's going to have to respawn right up by Bravo before we can get down here. And they give me a chance to show you these dugouts as well. Let me get behind this rock. Put the rock between me and his spawn. Here we go. Look how fast this reloads. Look at this. I'm reloaded. You can see that they can't hit me from there. They'd have to actually come down here. So I'm going to go up the other side now, the right hand side. A wary eye up there because that's the direction they're liable to come from. Well, there's one player left, he or she. They could come down this road, but it's a long drive round, so I don't think they would. Look. Of course, I could go back on the high ground again and look over their spawn. That would be another way of doing it. Nothing's firing at the moment, so oh, it is now. Yeah, they are now. Here he is. Will I get a shot in? Is he looking at me or not? Dead. Somebody got him. I think. Yep. I think that's game. Way to go, guys. Yep, they've lost all their vehicles. So that's game. Here's those the dugout I was telling you about that you can get into in this on this map. Look. Really, really nice. Look. Excellent. 13 kills, and like I said, this don't overlook this vehicle at low level. because it is really, really effective, or can be if you use it in the right way. Okay, guys, I will catch you later.